Howdy, fellow hunters. It's JR with Genesis 27.3 Outdoors. Me and Jacob Robinson, the hunter. We're out here going to walk around, do some scouting. He's got a couple cameras to hang. I got a couple cameras to hang. Getting ready for the fall. Well, actually, early fall, September. And we want to be on them opening week. And the only way you can be on them opening week is to have them figured out where they're at and what they're doing, kind of deal. So we're out here putting in the work. Really, the work you put in now pays off later. But anyway, we're gonna see what we can find out here. Maybe we might find a shed, who knows. But we'll try to take you along the ride here and let you see what we're doing. Alright, I'm back. We come down to the bottom of the hill here, and they've got this is a moderate managed WMA, so it's got they do stuff out here. This is going to be something. I don't know what it's going to be yet. And if you look way down there, there's another one, and way down there's another one. So there's going to be 3 spots out here that's going to have some kind of crop. I don't really care what it is. It will attract the deer. They don't plant something that don't attract deer. Even something for doves will attract the deer. Say milo. Even deer eat the top of wheat. So it'll be interesting having that down there this year. And that'd be early season, easy picking for a doe. I don't really expect any bucks coming out to the milo before daylight. But
I've never seen a buck on milo.
Yeah, it's usually does that hit that milo because it's dangerous ground and the does think they ain't in danger. But anyhow, let's go. We're gonna walk down that way and see what we can find. All right.
What is this, our fourth
Yeah,
planted field?
Fourth field. We found the 4th field, and you notice this one's got like a seeding marks where they went down through here and seeded some stuff. And I from the looks of this, every time I've seen this in these fields before, they had milo here. So what I'm expecting to come up here is milo.
What is the big fascination with milo down here?
I don't. It's the dove can eat it, the turkey can eat it, and the deer eat the tops of it. That's basically why I think they plant it like that.
So I don't know if I said this.
Well, here's my plan. We got this trail here. It comes up and it goes that way. And there's also, which you really can't tell, but I know from early season that the deer were crossing right here, coming up off this area over there.
Oh yeah.
And coming down. So I would like to put one, and I really think one of our cameras ought to go here and the other one ought to go in that creek crossing down there.
I'm gonna hang one right here.
Right, oh, pointing right here?
Yeah.
You want to put yours right here?
And that way if they go this direction, we'll get them. Or if they come this direction, we'll get them. It's gonna be right here pointing into this corner.
Okay.
It's not gonna be locked. So if you need to or you want to, just do your thing. All right, just come get it. Let me know what you're doing.
Okay, and I'll check it for you. What you're saying?
Yeah. If you're like, hey, I wonder what's on that camera, just go check it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alrighty. But I really That's big time bedding up in that area over there. Big time. And I'd about like to walk over there.
You do whatever you gotta do. I ain't going nowhere.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about us walk up the side of that. All right, we've climbed up the hill. We were down there, and I've been climbing up an angle, and I have a nice major trail running right down through here. So deer are definitely coming in through this way. I think we might. I mean, look at the map line. We might walk right up on this top and go on this next ridge right here. This little.
Probably a good idea.
Huh? But so I'm gonna get on my own next and do a little planning where we're gonna go, and also mark this trail down. All right, there's a trail that comes off the side of the hill, and it comes down, and he actually goes down over in the creek on the other side there, and works his way around. And there's tracks here. The tracks go up through here. Some of them go that way. Some of them, actually, you got a spot that comes down right here too. So right now I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the camera, and we're gonna put it up, and I'll show you after I figure out where I'm gonna do it. All right, I've come to the conclusion that what I'm gonna do is put it on this tree right here, and we're gonna point it down there towards where Jacob is. And this is gonna be a Moultrie camera, and I'm using a Moultrie down here because I don't have signal. I'll put the spy point somewhere where I find signal, but right down here in this bottom of this valley, there's no signal. So I'm gonna definitely put a camera right here. All right, got the Moultrie up in the tree. Got put up where a critter crosses right down here, it'll get him. I think I need to move the bottom a tad. There. But anyhow, I'm like I'm a little bit anal about making sure my camera's up right. I like level pictures. And also, I like finding prizes when I'm deer hunting, like these prizes right here. Man, I just carry this with me, keep the skeeters off of me.
It's out of gas. It ain't been working. No, it's working. Yeah.
All right, I think I'm on the 5th field here. Jacob's over there. Anyhow, what we have here is another field, the 5th one, and it's been planted. I actually turkey hunted in this field and did some calling. I don't know if I'm gonna put that video out or not. I did call a turkey into 82 yards. I might show some clips of it right now, but anyhow, it's I hunted out here and I saw this field, but there's only really, like, I see one tree that somebody would hunt out of. And the things about these fields is, see, if you get up in that tree over there or any of those trees, you are a distance from this milo, and those deer are going to be in the milo. They will be in it. So you got to sit up as close as you can to the milo. Oh man, right there would be the tree. Yeah. Yeah, I see that, but you're still, this milo's gonna run all the way up over to here, this end. There's gonna be actual deer that come straight out in the milo from those woods.
It's got that blue corn.
And the milo.
Huh?
And the milo.
It's a corn milo mix?
Yeah. I see milo out here too.
It's weird.
So I see more milo than I do anything.
I think two cups of that corn. Maybe it's gonna be half corn, half milo.
But one of these trees right here,
Half over there's gonna be corn.
the half's gonna be corn.
Yeah.
And this half milo.
Yeah.
And then you got these you got a couple trees right over here like he was talking about, but I'm wanting to walk right over there and see if anybody's been in the tree. Here we have a rub from this past year, and then right over here we have this scrape right there. It appears to be a scrape. I'm not like 100% sure, but it definitely. When I was down here during turkey season, it had hoof marks in it. It looks like it's been rained on today. But right here's trails going in. Here's this trail going into the field here. We're following it up. I'm gonna follow it a little ways and see. And then we're gonna cut left. I think they go actually up. Like that right there on that. Looks like a trail going that way too. Let's go up this way. I expected to see a bunch of different trail passes in here. Jacob's alerting every deer in the forest.
Not bad.
It's no big deal. It's not like we're hunting.
Right here, you stepped on. Grass too. Wet.
Yep. Deer poop.
I was scared it when I stepped on that stick.
Yeah, it scared the poop out of the deer when he stepped on it. Anyway, we're gonna walk up here and see what we see. Yeah, one thing about hunting, you examine poop. You become professional poop examiners. And I've seen a lot of poop, but this here beats all.
That'd be the biggest pile of poop I've seen.
Yeah, that's a big old turd. And if that's buck poop, which I'm thinking it is, that's a big old buck. It's just huge. To touch it and see if it's still warm.
Taste it and see if it tastes like acorn.
It's very fresh.
Yeah, I can see the flies on it.
It's very fresh. Well,
Yeah, big old buck.
anyhow,
Bear or something.
I tell you, well, let me do something. This sounds crazy, but sometimes you can see what they're eating. Critters. That's definitely a grass critter. You know what I'm saying? I think so.
It's not.
Yeah, that's ruminant animal.
Not a carnivore.
That's a ruminant animal. I'm about to pretty sure.
Herbivore.
That's a buck poop. That is the biggest pile of buck crap I ever seen in my life. Okay, so we got this deer trail on top of this ridge.
What about even at the side?
And there's hair in this, so you can see it. There's hair. This deer they've been bedding in this now, kind of deal. So I'm gonna mark this on the map as a bedding. It's a single. There ain't no other beds right around here. I don't see any. You see any? Might likely be a buck. I don't know. I believe those would too. Here's a bed. On down there was that one bed. And I bet there's a few more beds around here somewhere, because I bet this is doe bedding. Okay, I tell you what I'm doing here. We're walking down this side, and there was this trail, and there's a rub right there on that little tree. And this trail runs through here. And I'm very interested to see what buck comes through here. Because what this buck is doing is he's staying above the logging road down there. And he's staying below the trail up there. And by doing so, he's eluding people. So he can be on the side of this hill and elude people. So I'm gonna put a camera here and just see what I get. You know, and I've got one bar, so I might be able to pull it off. We'll see. If I can't get signal, then I ain't putting it here. Got a mouthful of crackers. I'm eating. You gotta take a break sometimes and eat. Anyhow, got the camera put up, tested it, and got me.
You're up in here, dude.
And Jacob right there. I could move it a hair, but I'm not. I think I'll just leave it where it is. Yeah, I could move it a hair, but I think I'll just leave it where it is. Right there. So I'm gonna lock it up to the tree. Because, you know, you got people who want to try to steal your cameras and stuff like that on public land. But like I said, where it is on the side of this hill, I don't think I'll get a hunter.
No, you're not gonna get enough people.
Yeah, I'm not, because this is literally like on the side of this hill. So we'll see what comes in through this camera. All right, back at the vehicle. We did 2.6 miles according to his smartwatch, and he says it seemed like long more than that.
That was like 5.
But
Them Kentucky hills, man.
them Kentucky hills, yeah. But anyhow, we're gonna close this video out probably, and we'll see y'all the next time. Hit subscribe and click the like button, and that way you'll see future videos.
See you soon.